guys, Sunrev News here, and today we're going to be looking at some new Lego ships I made. Just starting off here, we have the little starfighters that go inside of the ship, or that can dock in it. Here's one of them right here. It's pretty simple. I'm going to build one right here for you guys so that you can see how I did it. So we'll start with this piece, and that's on here. It's pretty simple. Very simple build. It's the way I like it. Yeah, so there are 6 of these, and all 6 of them fit into the other 2 ships that I have here. 4 of them fit into the hangar of one of the ships, and these 2 can dock on the side of the next ship. So without further ado, let's go to the next ship. There we go. Alright, now this ship is sort of like the escort ship. It's the Corvette of the group. I don't really know how I built this because I didn't really think too hard about it when I did build it. But this is the bridge right here, right there. These are docking hatches right here. These 2 circle plates are what the starfighters dock on. I'll show you that in a second, but this is the engine block right here. They're a little bit hard to see because they're red, but they're there. Alright, now I put this the jumper plate on the top of the starfighters for a reason, so they can dock like that. So what you have to do is you have to flip them over, and you just put them in like so. Okay, there. And they stick on really well like that. Now, it is hard to get them off. You have to actually take like the thing off and separate the piece. But I didn't really make this for function. It's more for like display sort of. So yeah, okay, so we'll leave that there, and we'll just put the starfighters there. And now we move on to the main part of this video. Alright, so there's a lot going on here. Let me switch the lighting around a little bit, and I will explain to you. No, wrong way. There we go. Okay. So, for size, this is one of the little starfighters. Oh, shoot. There it is. Little starfighter. Here's how big it is compared to this ship. Now, this ship is a mashup of a bunch of different sets that I had. You can see this part right here resembles the back engine block of the Millennium Falcon. That's because that's what it is. I just modified it a lot. Let me pick it up a little bit so you can see it. It's a bad idea. Just leave it. Yeah, okay. Actually, I'll pick it up. Okay. The fin right there. This is the 2. Shoot. Okay, anyway. This is the 2 prongs of the Millennium Falcon. The little what's it, like the it's not like the micro scale, it's the yeah, one of the design flaws of this thing is that it's the back area in particular, these fall off really easily, which I have to work on, so I'm just gonna leave this over here right now. Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let me take the camera off so I can show you the details of this thing. Okay, so this right here is the bridge. This is one of the starfighters compared to it. But just put that guy right there. It's a very big ship. The starfighter is right there. Alright, this is the spine right here is from the Malevolence, General Grievous's ship from the Clone Wars. I'll show you guys what that is in a second. But these are sort of like air intakes for when it's in like the atmosphere, and I guess for when it's in space too. I have to put like little grill pieces on it to make it look like it's a vent. Moving on to the function of this ship. My idea for this ship was that it's sort of like a freighter. So we have Keith in the background.
Wait till you see the. No.
And yeah, so this is supposed to be like a cargo hold. It can't open up, but it's not really supposed to. It's just supposed to sort of look like a cargo hold. Yeah, we got these are the sticker elements from the Malevolence, the Clone Wars ship. And now we're going to move on to the back. This is the engine block. One of my favorite parts of it, actually. There's a lot of broken up stuff in the back here, but just don't worry about that. As you can see, we got the two. These are the Lego Death Star planets thing. You can see the Death Star dish right there. We got two engines right here. Little engine right, medium engine there, and the two massive engines there. And then if you go down here, there's no lighting down here. Or maybe there is. This is the hangar. And the little ships, let me pick this up so you can see. Little ships can just go right in there. Now he's in the hangar. I don't know if you can see it very well, but just to the right of the starfighter, there's some like triangle pieces. I did that to make it look like there's a door there. Yeah, and there's also 4 spaces, like for starfighters, so it can go back there, it can go over here, it can go up here, and it can go in front of this one. Alright, now we have the hangar is loaded. You can see the ship back there, and one right there, and a ship way back there, and one right there. If you zoom out, nope, wrong way. Zoom out, it looks like that. That landing gear right there isn't supposed to be there. I just put it there because I didn't want to make like some fancy like propulsion beam effect. I just wanted something sturdy for it to sit on, so I used a bunch of bricks and stuff to make sure it was good. Alright, now to the function of this thing right here. Okay, so this gray slope thing back here, the light gray piece back there, is a battery box. And this is, it doesn't do that. It goes like that. Now I'm going to show you what that does. So here's the hangar normally without any illumination. This is what it looks like normally. It's actually very dark there in real life, so what you see on the camera is actually pretty accurate as far as lighting goes. Now, I'm going to flip the switch, and now there's lighting in the hangar. And I put the blue, let me zoom in there actually. I put blue, clear, translucent, what do you call them, 1x2 brick plates in there to make it look blue. Actually, this is a little bit, this is actually a lot brighter in real life. That's what it looks like when the lights come on. Oh, now you can see it better, actually. Okay. So that's the hangar system. That's what the hangar looks like without the ships in it. Goes all the way back. My finger is barely reaching the back there, actually. This is the door right here. You can't see it with the lights on, but actually you kind of can. Okay. Also, guys, I forgot to mention this when I was recording it, but this ship was based on a concept by Fractalsponge. You can see the images of his ship in the background here. This was the inspiration for this Lego ship. This ship is called the Teroch class frigate, I think. Let me just check that. Teroch class Mandalorian cruiser. Yeah, okay. So that's what it's based off of. When I did this, it wasn't an exact replica. It was just like, I was using it as like a reference. I looked at it once and then I forgot to look at it again. So this is what I got from it. But yeah, make sure you go check out Fractalsponge on his website. The link to his website is in the description. So, also, I'm just gonna call this Lego model the Teroch 3. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. This has been Sunrab News, and this is the review of my latest Lego project. Yeah, stay tuned for more videos.